man holding a rifle.
You fucking liar.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he also said to remind him in an hour, and he didn't.
You're starting to remind me of Forge.
Yeah, alright, Tag.
Allow me to
Good.
remind you.
What does
That's
this look
not a
like?
good
To
thing.
remind
That
him.
is very much not a good thing.
Still not here though.
That is a terrible thing.
Imagine looking up while you're on your porch and you see this.
Where is Forge?
Amazing
Probably.
question.
He's in his truck somewhere.
He's
Not here.
probably deleted all of his mods and is still searching.
Good point.
What are you doing, Paige?
Must have downloaded them from McDonald's.
Trying to find the
You're like
Wi-Fi
finding
in
your
his
own
truck.
answer.
He's trying to find the
Something
perfect parking spot in the McDonald's parking lot.
No, dude, at this point he's given up and he's just gone in.
Brought
He's just like
his
sitting
laptop
there.
in there.
They're like, so you need to order something or leave. He orders a water.
Welcome back,
It's like,
Cardi.
sir, those are free.
Okay. Hey, but he ordered something. Didn't say they had to
no.
pay.
Oh no.
They're like, if you're gonna use our Wi-Fi,
Fuck.
you gotta order something every 10 minutes and be like,
Damn
give
it,
me
Silva.
300 hash
You're
browns.
not supposed to fall.
What is
Yeah, 300 a little excessive. Give me 20 hash browns.
Because we can do like walls.
Jeez,
and
imagine the
compounds,
grease.
You can do
Right.
nests and
God,
bunkers.
like
and
I'm
there's a lot
getting
of
stomach
extra
pangs just
stuff
thinking
there.
about 20 hash browns.
I got a boo
I
boo
could-
falling 4
That
feet.
sounds amazing right now.
I could eat 20 of them for sure.
I could eat probably 30.
Eat what?
That over
Yeah, I
here
remember,
one
that
upping you.
wasn't,
Like
not really
McDonald's
that
hash browns
fortified.
specifically?
We were taking
Yeah.
Should have
fire
a
in
Yeah.
a position that wasn't even the position we were assaulting. Like
My
kind of
entire TikTok feed for you page is fucking plumbing and carpentry now, and I don't know what happened. It used to be titties and dogs, and now it's plumbing and
the
carpentry.
town clearing range, or
Did you have a birthday recently?
if
No, I
you go
didn't.
all the way to
I
the
mean, my
mountain,
birthday is coming
Sexual
up.
orientation change. Hey, did you fuck a girl
Let me take a look
recently?
at that because there's no
Pretty
compounds
personal
per
question.
se.
Well, if he
Well,
did,
they-
and his
could-
feed changed, that means he's a dad.
No, you're fucking kidding me. Don't even say that shit.
Well, think about it. If it goes from
Yeah, 'cause
like
I
cats
can,
and
I can
titties.
fucking
Yeah,
garrison
I know it's a
troops,
joke and all, but
however
don't
much
even
you're
jinx
looking,
me with
you
that
used to
shit.
heavily
I think
No,
you'd make
I
a
can't.
great dad.
I
put
feel
in
like
a
I'd
bunch
make
of
a
people.
terrible father.
because
I mean, be
that's
just like mine,
heavily
alcoholic and not there.
occupied,
Transition.
fortified. But
Kid
The
grew up just like me.
The perfect father.
Radio
figure.
check 462.
You can't make mistakes because he's not there.
I
in
was
the first
46 check free.
yeah, not at
Radio check 462.
not blaming you. Just I don't have access.
Well, let's
to your
do it like
squad
old
channel.
times. Let's
Gallagher's
line
here,
up
you
and
would've seen it,
according to
or
squad.
prepared it right now, but no big deal, no big deal.
Remember when we used to do that?
No, that'll be.
No, you just huddle
won't
together
happen
and
for
kiss
me.
each other.
Yeah, we do that now, but used to
So
we,
we'll,
we lined up.
What
I mean,
we'll do is
yeah,
we'll
how
have
the-
your squad go to the Mount Village course,
Oh, they're actually
and
lighting up.
what I'll end up doing is I'll having that occupied by a lot of people, and then each time you take a building, I'll just have them try to maneuver on you. That way, you're fucking needing to keep up your 360, or they will flank you.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
are you
that'll
doing
work.
here, Paige?
You can bring your squad
No,
in
I
since
don't
it is 7 o'clock.
I don't have a squad. It's
Oh,
just
they're
me.
already. Looks like they're already here.
Mm-hmm.
Most
Okay,
of them, anyways.
sure.
I'm used to being in the
Yeah,
front.
most of them are over here. The other ones
Hey,
are at the
whoever's up
back.
at the arsenal, if you're ready,
Okay.
come on over. Rutledge, come on over. Give me a head count when you can, too, Decker.
Right now we have 6.
Demker.
6. Carney, what's your head count?
Sitting at 7 with Mike.
All right, you'll take Rutledge, then Decker. How much?
Scott, you got AT?
Nope.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
have
know,
Mike
Milwaukee.
and CLS. Also, we got
Oh, nice.
101-4s guys.
I'm
So
creeping
we're at
out
7, expecting, well, not
lions
expecting, but possibly 8
because I'm clumped.
plus
It's
filling.
Okay. Should probably have your 240 Bravo change up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them change to be.
Because I think I'm counting
normal.
2 ARs in 240 Bravo.
Yeah, I haven't
Superiority
seen
through
their loadouts,
firepower.
'cause I just got in
Hoorah.
and walked over to you, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, no worries.
go through
Oh,
them.
shit,
And
I need to open
also
my-
another one from 1-4 is coming.
Rivera's here.
Don't know if you want. Yeah, don't know if you want them to
That's
go
scary.
to 1-2 or not.
How many breaching charges you
Carney,
got?
you got
Grant?
both of your team leads or no?
I do.
No, scary that you're here.
All right.
Scared.
Do you have both of your team leads, Decker?
No, I have exactly 0 of my team leads.
Great. You'll take Kali. He'll team lead, and at that point, unless you have somebody else you want team lead, and then at that point, make sure you get Paige to change up his kit, and I think you should be good on that route.
Okay, it looks like Doc's coming too, so
Yep, I see him connecting.
might knock that out first, so that gives you some time to fuck around with placing people.
Doc
Sure,
is
sure, sure.
planning on doing a medical training.
Yep,
so I
yep.
don't think he's-
Thank you. Because of the training that we're doing, Carney, if you want to drop your AT4 and have your goose gunner changed to anything else, you certainly can.
Well, I was also going to go over using explosives and like using all of our assets to clear buildings before we even like get into the building.
I mean, you're not going to use an AT4 or a goose to clear a building, technically.
I would.
Why not?
An AT4, I'll give that one to you. A goose, probably not. Probably not a goose. I will say on Sunday I did use a law to clear a tower because that guy with the fucking 50 cal was annoying.
It's appropriate force. It's legal under the Geneva Convention.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Decker's all the way in the
Hey,
back.
Rutledge.
Ah, look at these losers in the back. Losers.
Hey, Rutledge, you here?
Well, you're a nerd, loser. Oh, what happened? Am I being arrested?
Yeah, you are. That's what you get.
Come on over to the group of people. We're gonna have
That's
you
right, I
probably
did
fill
nothing
into the
wrong.
first squad. I'll double check in a second because they're getting another connection.
Play right there.
What's up, Doc?
Hello. That rare checkup course.
I know you're planning to do the training for first squad.
Yeah.
They're discussing possibly doing that prior to doing any other part of squad training for their squad. So,
Cool.
Are you here for the whole time?
I will probably pop out after that training.
All right, that's fair.
Unless
Because I'm
there's
going to
something else
be
going on, but
now. I'll be Zeusing, and there's probably not much
Yeah.
you want to do unless you want to hold up 5-0 and give medical advice.
I don't.
Fair. All right, guys. Carney, what's your current head count again?
7 with Mike.
And then I saw one connecting for first squad. Where's Decker at? Why is he not at the front?
He's way in the back because he feels
Because
comfortable
he
there.
doesn't like being seen. He's kind of shy right now.
I can't hear you.
8 coming 9.
8 coming 9.
8 becoming
All right.
9.
Did you already absorb Rutledge?
Oh, yeah, so
Like
we'll have
physically? Parasite?
Yes,
10. Yeah,
Parasite.
we'll have 10. So
All right.
We'll be full squad.
All right.
Full squad. Full
Go
squad.
with 10 for right now, and this way Rutledge can see how the fucking medical system works a little bit more.
Yeah,
Doc,
win-win.
I'll be getting on 5-5, not 5-5-1 or 6-0. So just let me know if you need anything for your training class, and if you want it to be live fire or otherwise, just let me know.
I'm just gonna shoot Bemke probably.
That's a good idea because he's the
Look
medic.
at those guys peeking at the front.
All right, guys. Tonight we're just doing individualized squad trainings. So
Have a
first squad,
mouthful for
second squad, and second squad is combined with third squad tonight. You all have your own individual things that your squad leads are wanting to work on. For first squad, they're looking to get some refresh on medical training, specifically, like what happens when the medic's down. How do you end the CLS? Maybe even trying to figure out just what to do as a general rifleman. What the fuck are you gonna do when you have a mass cas? You have to get someone up or prioritizing casualties, shit like that. And then they're gonna go into doing building clearing while maintaining a 360. So y'all are gonna be over at the Mount Village, and that's over on the Salt Flats. So we're gonna be teleporting to the training area here in a minute. Let me just put a box around your bullshit.
Fuck. Did your vest disappear?
Yeah.
All right, so I got the box over there for y'all. Second squad, you're going to be off to our
Alright, I'm
east,
all
just
dip.
about a kilometer or so. We're going to do the same
miss me with
teleportation to the training area. When we get to the training area, we'll split y'all up and show you where to go. For those of you that haven't used the training area or the blue flag, shame on you. That shit is pretty dope, honestly.
Like Queen
But
Elizabeth died of
very easy to get teleported around and see the various
That wasn't
courses.
me.
Second squad wants to work on breaching and CQB. So over on the town clearing range, there is a wall that is set up. There are already hostiles in that area. And second squad will talk to his squad to explain a little bit more, but that's pretty much it. I'll be on 5-5. You do not need to use it for proper etiquette in the sense of calling ticks and shit up to me unless you want to. If you want to practice that, by all means. If you want to teach your guys how to step up and have them practice it, that's perfectly fine. Just don't expect me to really be monitoring it and giving you any further instruction as you are individual squad trainings. I'll be Zeusing. If you need a heal, you can C-tab me. If you need anything because something's bugged, C-tab me. If it is a major problem, just call me on 5-5. Any questions? Awesome. Let's head on over to the blue flag here.
We moved or
And we're going to teleport to the training area. All right. And take a gander down this hallway here. And we're going to go to the other blue flag second squad.
Yeah.
Yay, blue flag.
I think you've forgotten I do these trainings all the time.
And you're looking for the Mount Basic course. All right. Keep your... Let me make sure we went to the right location.
Yeah, we're not too far. We just walk over there. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, blue flag right here has the town clearing range. So I've already got this set up with people. If you go too far and you start getting shot, then maybe call it live right then and there. However, the moment you guys breach is the moment that we're gonna call that live. Otherwise, okay, Carney?
Yeah, I got you.
Roger that. If you need anything, call me on 5-5 if it's urgent. Otherwise, you tab me.
All right, tracking. All right, we missing somebody? We're missing one blue guy. We're missing Sealy.
I think he got lost at the beginning.
Sealy, are you AFK?
I doubt he's gonna. Oh, there he goes.
There he is. All right.
Ah, welcome.
So yeah, as Landrum said, I want to talk about breaching and what we're going to be doing after breaching, as well as establishing like SOP for clearing a building and just breaching. So we don't really have an SOP in place for what to do when we breach a wall or anything like that.
He's down by the fucking wall.
Fet's down.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did. 1712 interrogative.
Don't
Can
waste
we get a heal?
Don't waste it.
Yeah, what happened to him?
A guy came out and he ran out here and then shot him.
They're probably hearing you, because you know how that voice shit goes.
Yeah. All right, let's all walk over here.
One 217. Let me know if anyone else needs it.
12 Jack.
You alright, Fet? You need medical? Oh, okay.
That guy's
All right.
a cunt.
As I was saying, so we don't really have SOP in place for breaching a wall or what we do after when we breach a wall or necessary clearing buildings. I mean, there is something that we fall back on that we learn in RAS Day 2, but there's no really SOP for. They're probably shooting at Landrum.
Yep.
I kind of wish he did not place those guys down yet, honestly, but it is what it is. You know, we have something to fall back on for RAS Day 2 and have to like clear a building, but we don't have something that is for like Devil 1-2 and how to secure a building. So we have like a kind of perimeter set up so the assault team can get in there and clear the building. So I'd like to establish something. That being said, if anyone has any suggestions or ideas as we kind of go along to improve on the SOP, something that we can all agree on and that we all know, I am totally down for that. Just, you know, bring that up. And we can all, you know, kind of talk about it and see if that's something that is best for us or if that's something that we should not be doing. So, 1712.
Send it.
17, can you delete the guy that's firing like crazy over there? So, first thing first.
Yeah, I'll just have to remove them and set you back up.
Awesome, thanks. 17 out.
Say again?
So, awesome. Thank you, 17. Out. Comma, out. So I want to talk about breaching a wall and how to use a breaching charge. So 1-2 SOP is for one team, for each team to have one breaching charge somewhere in the team. And it can be anyone can carry it, just depending on, you know, your team leader, who he decides needs to be carrying it. You can't have more if you decide you need more, but we do need one at least for each team. So let's talk about how to use a breaching charge. So come over here to this wall. Of course, we went and breach this wall because there's a nice little, you know, thing right there. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you're going to use Ace Self-Interact. You'll go over to Explosives. You're going to hover over Place, hover over Breaching Charge, and then you're going to see the Breaching Charge in front of you. They'll tell you how to place it by pressing left click. So when you go up to the wall to place the Breaching Charge, you want to be right next to it. So it'll say it's blocked if you can't place it in a position. So you want to be right before that. So you place it, and then it is placed right here. That's what the breaching charge looks like. So to activate the breaching charge, you're then going to use Ace Interact on the breaching charge. You're going to select trigger, and then you can do it on a timer if you don't have a clacker, but if you have a breaching charge, you should also have a clacker called the M152.
17 sending off 5-5 for 3 mics, over.
So after you go over select a trigger, you're going to hover over Rams. You're going to see the breaching charge is now vertical. It's going to tell you the explosive code, and this thing is now ready to go. So when a breaching charge gets blown off, you're going to use Ace Self-Interact, go to Explosives, M152 firing device, and then you're going to do either detonate all or explosive code, whatever the explosive code is. So, and for these breaching charges, the blast is almost perpendicular to, you know, where the explosive is. So if I'm standing like even right here, maybe a little bit farther away, that's not going to damage you or anything. The blast is almost just completely just straight out. So that's just something to think about when you place this down. Just back up a little bit, and you should really be fine as long as you're not, of course, right in front of the breaching charge. So, and then once that goes off, the wall is going to fall down, and there's going to be a new breach and some new angles that we're going to have access to into, you know, whatever area that we're looking at. So, so let's talk about like when to use a breaching charge. So, like if we have a little wall right here, we can just hop over this thing, no issue. Hold on a second, Scott. We can hop over this, no issue. But if we know there's guys on the other side, we can, you know, kind of deal with that problem without even crossing the wall. So we can throw frags over the wall to kind of clear the contact on the other side, assuming that it's not like a high-ass wall or anything like that. And then afterwards, I would recommend placing breaching charges down. That way, we don't have to, you know, hop over the wall and leave ourselves exposed for that 1 to 2 seconds, which could really, you know, be fatal just depending on if the AI are still on the other side of the wall or not. So don't be afraid to use a breaching charge. Really all that is required is you place a breaching charge, you tell me you're doing it, and then I call up control det, and then we control det, and that's really all there is to it. So,
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good. Scott, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I think that was the most important thing I was going to talk about, was just calling it up to the squad lead so that it goes out on net call and 5-5 controlled det, so everybody's aware that there's demo happening.
Yeah, it is a big boom, and as such, not only is everyone in the platoon going to be aware of it, but as soon as that goes off, all of the enemy gamers on the other side are also going to be aware of that as well. So when this breaching charge goes off, let's talk about what we should be doing after it goes off. I really do not want to have us rush into the breach unless it's like a small compound that we can really dominate as soon as we get in there. If it's something, like of a larger yard or something like that, then what I would like to do is have, each team on either side of the breaching charge. And then we have, frankly, the least important guy, pie the angle, because as soon as we, breach that hole in the wall, we're going to have a new angle that we're not going to have before. We're going to see guys that nobody else is able to see, presumably. And it's going to be our job to, eliminate those guys and try to make that breach as safe as possible before we then have to enter it. Because as soon as we enter it, there are, two more angles that we have to worry about, the hard corners, the left and right, that we really need to focus on, because there could be guys just on the other side. It's no secret that, Zeus RCs some of the AI, and he's not dumb. He's pretty smart when he RCs them, so he's going to stick right to the side right there, assuming that is something that he decides he needs to do. So that's something that we need to focus on, is those hard corners after we've cleared and pied kind of the center angle in that breach. Does all that make sense? Does anyone have any questions about that? Okay. So that's kind of what I was thinking for SOP. We don't really rush into the breach. That's kind of default, unless myself and the team leaders agree that would probably be the best course of action. So let's have that be the default, is just buying it. So let's talk about breaching charge placement. So let's say, this wall right here, well, it kind of depends on the situation. So if we're trying to just get a new angle so we can cover another squad's or another team's movement, then this might not be too bad, because if we look over here on the other side, we might be able to get a better angle down over there across the street. Or if we place the breaching charge a little bit more to the east, we can get a perfect view just right down that street right there and kind of lock down the street. However, if we're going to be, expecting to be entering that breach and clearing, the enclosed compound, then it would be best practice to put the breaching charge somewhere that will facilitate immediate cover as soon as we enter that breach. So, if there is a house literally just on the other side, like right there, I'm going to place the breaching charge right here, because as soon as that breach opens, we now have a, immediate cover. We can get into the compound and minimize the enemy's angles on us while still facilitating movement so we can get into the compound. So that is also something to think about, when I ask a team leader to place a charge, and, if you're, carrying the charge and he asks you to place the charge, just think about, okay, what would be the best place for me to place this charge? Not necessarily just, he wants me to place it here on this corner, so I'm going to place it here on this corner. Really think about, when this breach opens up, what is going to happen on the other side as soon as that happens. So just something to think about when you place breaching charges. So, and that is really all I have for breaching charges. Does anyone have any comments or questions or anything about that? Okay. Then let's head back over to the town clearing range and get that all sorted. Actually, you know what? I think we just go over here.
All right, before we start, I am going to go use the bathroom real quick.
You good? I think Landrum has to set up the bad guys anyways, so. Unless I want to.
Yes.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if you're yelling, the AI is smart enough that they will come after you in some scenarios. So when they were maneuvering on us just a minute ago and shooting at us, I'm not blaming y'all. It's just the way AI works. Just letting you know. So keep that in mind. If you're going to set up a breach, and there's a lot of talking in game for it, which you kind of have to sometimes, just keep up your 360 because they may maneuver on you, especially if the Zeus's are seeing. I know you said something about that, Carney, which is a good point. In the real world, a lot of countries learn English, so just keep that in mind. So I'll set you up. How much are you looking for?
Let's go light for lane 1. And then for lane 2, we'll go a little bit heavier, but we won't pass that black line in the center there.
All right, lane 1 light, lane 2 heavy, but you're not passing black line, Roger.
Yeah, so if you want to set up lane 2 after we complete lane 1, that'd be swell. All right. So who here has a breaching charge?
I do.
Nice.
I do.
Sick. Okay. Yeah, make sure your ears are on and everything like that. Looks like everyone's got their ears on. So it's going to be up to you guys to decide where to place a breaching charge. So I'm going to let you guys do that now. Wherever you think is best, you can take a look at the map. You can see over the wall. There's a house literally just right there. Or if you think somewhere is better. Yeah.
Do you have your ears on?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to call you out, but.
Oh, I thought it did. Nice.
What do you think about this one right here?
Pull up right down a lane there. I like it. I don't know. This gives us the opportunity to look down a lane, but also if we can pie from here and look at that house, see if there's contact up in the second window. We can also check our corner here because I'm sure there's going to be some sort of building. I can actually see it on ShackTech or on our map. There is a building here as well. So we can watch both areas and look down a lane.
Okay.
Sounds perfect.
All right. I'll set it up.
Cool, dude.
All right. So
While he's setting it up, we should probably have 360 going. Just saying.
Oh, as soon as you say it was AFK too, that's fine. So let's go ahead and get out of the space of the breach and charge so we don't get schwacked by the breach and charge. We are going to have to wait for Sealy. So let's just wait for Sealy here.
Also, don't stand directly behind it.
What?
I can't find a spot.
Here, you go there in my corner. There you go. Come on. Super secret.
Super secret.
That's Landon right there.
Taking this useless shit off my weapon really quick.
So Sealy will just have to miss out on this. So let's also talk about like CQB, since we are going to be going into this. As soon as that explosive goes off, it is going to be live. So
all right, I'm on Whisper and it's live.
Yeah, same. Okay. So I was thinking for SOP. There he is. Come over here, my lad. Make sure everyone's on Whisper and go on Whisper for me.
All right.
So I kind of wanted to talk about SOP for clearing buildings, clearing a hostile building that we know, bad guys are in. So I've noticed for the last couple ops that we've been working as 2 independent fire teams, and that's not necessarily a bad thing for, smaller compounds and stuff like that. But really, we should be acting as one punch, so to speak, as one force. So what I would like to see as we kind of enter compounds, of course, depending on the situation, everything, not one doctor is going to, who's fucking flipping their safety?
Stop doing that, Fat.
Not one doctrine is going to, cover all of our bases here. But what I would like to see is to have one team, typically the smaller team, hold security around the building while the bigger team, assaulting team, moves into the building to clear it. Instead of just having, 2 guys run into the building while, the other 2 guys in the fire team clear out another building, for these like smaller, like Altus type buildings, and stuff like that. I'd really like to have the whole squad work together as one force, clearing out one specific building. If we're able to, once again, depending on the situation. So When we do that, and team leaders, I'd like you to help me remember this because I'm definitely going to forget, is when we're, going to be entering in through a breach, is designating an assault team and designating a support team so that we can have that, taken care of if we do end up taking contact from any buildings. So for, this time we're going to have Alpha be the support team and Bravo is going to be the attack team. Go. What do you got, Scott?
Just one thing that worked out well in the past for SOP from a previous unit was always the team lead and the AR were battle buddies. They would be, oh, we got a bad guy right there walking. Right to our southeast. Alright. But anyway, team lead and the AR were always battle buddies, and they would be the support element that would hold security. And then say like your rifleman AT and your grenadier would be the assault element. That's team 2. They would be the ones that are clearing the inside of the building.
Yeah, and this can be, for the squad or for the team. But when we entered into the compound just before the quarry last stop, and we were sitting there forever, what I noticed is both of the teams had kind of gone off to do their own thing, and had entered in through like completely different areas, and we weren't acting as one force. It was kind of just two separate teams, and we didn't really have the numbers to like act like that. If we, each had 4 people in our fire team, which we never do, let's be honest, then that would be a little bit more acceptable. But because we have so few people, that is so goddamn annoying. How can they hear us?
Is Nipley dead?
No, he's
No, he's
alive.
He is. Well, he's down.
He just
So
has
goddamn
holes in the
annoying.
head.
Fuck it, it's a good time to fucking practice medical.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Anyone have any last comments or questions before we get this on?
Yeah, I could use a zoo seal before we start.
Yeah, I got one. Can the enemy stop coming to us for like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
1712, request group heal on my position. How copy?
Don't worry about it, I'm packing him.
He's got
1217, stand by.
Let's just go.
He's doing it anyways.
Oh, good.
Yeah, as soon as he's all packed and everything, then we're gonna go into that breach and we're gonna
Right. Love it when it just drops it.
and we're going to be treating this as a live exercise as soon as he picks up pulse ox here. So
I got it.
Waiting on a fucking medic.
all right, let's go ahead and treat this as real. So the breaching charge is already there on the wall. So let's go ahead and approach and get into a safe position so we can blow this thing off.
I'm ready to get off Whisper.
Yeah, go off Whisper. 1712, be
I think
advised,
it's gonna be running
live
Scott
fire
and Rivera. You guys will do fucking breaching and I'll do your security on the buildings.
Copy.
Alright. You get out of the way.
Breach is set, just let me know when to pop it.
Be advised, breaching charge set.
Charge set, control deck. 1712, control
Control
deck, control
deck,
deck.
send it.
Didn't work. Oh, there it is.
Get up to a staging.
Security buff.
I know.
I'm out of bed.
Okay,
Drop one in the building to the north.
Well, there's.
Looks clear left.
Yeah, left looks like it ends right there.
Scott Rivera, push in and clear that building right there.
Left is looking clear from the breach.
Out. Alpha, be advised, Bravo's moving in.
Ready?
Go.
Crossing.
Going right.
Good copy, Bravo.
Going left. Got a door here.
Fire to the northwest. We're clearing this building.
Going left.
Yeah, target down northwest.
Left's clear.
Right's clear.
If we're
Building's
clear.
clear.
Coming out.
Alpha, Alpha, we're providing support for you to move up.
Roger, Alpha's moving
Marking
to
this.
the southern side of the street.
Keep providing security. I'm gonna move up.
Yep, on you.
All right, well, I got you right.
You're doing
Above
good.
you,
I'm trying to can get
Alpha
get
Bravo,
my
we're
notes
in this
figured out
building.
tonight.
Actually, not enterable on the south side. We're going to move up.
I'm holding this corner right here. I'll continue marching north from this corner.
Roger. Copy your last, Alpha.
Sealy, step out and watch my 6.
Alpha's taking contact with the broken building.
I got him. He's down. First floor.
Roger. Alpha's going to have to move across west to the next building over.
Hey, firm, let us know when you're set.
Remember to use smokes to cross these danger areas.
Once Alpha's set, we'll move up to our next position.
Two Alpha is going to have to clear this building in order to secure this position.
Check it. I'm crossing over to you right now to provide support.
Roger, we're going to enter.
Good shit. We're clearing this building, boys.
Yeah, sure.
Contact
To our
northeast garage. Got him. He's down.
Be advised, Bravo is still engaging another contact. Alpha interrogative, are you set at your current location?
Alpha's taking fire down the lane northeast. Contact EK. We'll be set here.
All right, boys. Push up, secure that building.
Hey,
Pop
firm,
smoke
be
out
advised,
here.
Bravo's moving to our next location.
Popping smoke.
Roger.
Go for it.
Be advised, popping white smoke.
You boys move when you think it's clear. I'm watching 6.
Look good, Rivera.
Good.
All right, let's go.
Moving. We clearing these?
Yeah, let's clear these.
Yeah, hit it.
Ready?
Be
Ready?
advised, Bravo's moving in and clearing building at this time.
Hold those
Stairs.
stairs.
Checking,
Hold the
Bravo.
stairs.
Copy.
I'm gonna clear this.
On you.
Left's good. Right's clear. Checking outside.
Holding.
Bravo, Alpha.
Looks good. Let's go
Alpha,
up top.
Bravo, go for it.
Move it.
As soon as you guys secure that area, give us cover. We're going to move up to the
Cool.
construction site.
Going left.
Hey, firm,
They're left.
just stay
Right's
frosty.
clear.
Roger.
Checking
Taking
balcony.
shot north.
All right. Once we clear
Balcony's
this
clear.
up, we're gonna hold this for Alpha to move up.
Alpha, be advised, we're taking contact from the northeast break, but we have our current location secured if you're ready to move up.
Roger.
Eyes on
Alpha's
one.
moving shortly.
Hit.
Got contact right outside.
Where is he?
Bravo, be advised. I think you get a flank to the southwest.
He's between
I'm
us
checking.
and
I'm
Alpha.
checking. I got a
Alpha,
contact
be
here.
advised, we got contacts
Guys,
between us and you.
Shed.
Oh shit.
Fucking hit.
Putting a tourniquet on.
Oh, friendly shit.
Yeah, watch your fire.
Feels like I got shot from that direction.
Stop it.
Shit. Rivera's.
One
Sealy's
upstairs is
down.
down.
Sealy's down.
Roger.
Bravo stepping up.
You got pneumo?
My chest is fucked up right now.
Checking, Bravo. Just hold your position right now. We're re-clearing these buildings.
Enemy down.
Copy.
Building clear.
Okay, I'll take care of your pneumo.
Marshall, what is Bravo's status?
Rivera, you up?
7 seconds.
Is it critical?
I'm still up, managing. Negative. He's yellow down. He's up.
Okay, you're good.
Be advised. Two Bravo back.
I'm retarded.
All right, Alpha. If you want to move up
I'm
to
all
that
patched
construction site, if that's where you're thinking, Bravo, are you in a good position to cover?
Wait out one.
Dropping my fucking shit.
Hey, are we good to hold cover for Alpha as they move up to the building next to us?
We don't really have good
Give me like 5 seconds.
Be advised, Alpha. We have our location secured, but we do not have good eyes to cover you to that construction zone.
Hold up.
Roger. Bravo, if you've got enough eyes to look down the road in that general direction, that's good enough for me.
Hey, firm, be advised, we're just getting pop shots as soon as we look anywhere northeast.
Oh, I just packed myself. Fucking great.
Nice.
We were getting packed right now.
Bravo, Alpha, you had one to your northwest. We took him out. We're going to start moving now. We're popping white smoke.
Hey, firm.
Oh, you're good.
Reverse green. Everyone green.
Scott's green.
Bravo Alpha's moving at this time.
Hey, firm, be advised, just took out a team-size element within 50 meters of our location.
Checking Bravo, good shit.
Fuck, dude, I watched them spawn. Come on.
Grenade.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah, let me come to you. Where the fuck did you go? Downstairs?
I know, I'm still in the same room.
Wait, what?
It's silly. I was sitting right next to you.
Oh, I'm fucking blind, alright.
Alpha, I might have seen movement on the second story of this two-story in front of us to our north.
Roger, I got my eyes up there.
Is everybody else green as soon as I'm good?
Roger, keep eyes.
Hey, firm.
Hey, firm, actually. 2 Alpha, be advised,
We got
Bravo
a
will be
fucking
green as soon as I am done being packed.
Checking Bravo, when you are all packed, go ahead and continue your advance to the northeast.
Scott Rivera, you are clear to move. I'm on your 6.
Let's move right across the street here.
Push.
Copy
Push
on
through
you.
as you shoot.
Oh!
Go. Push. Got you covered.
Let's go upstairs.
Marshall, go.
Last man.
Watch this window.
Watching.
Bravo's clearing house time now.
Crossing.
Be advised, Bravo has good eyes to the northwest and northeast break.
We'll watch our 6
Alpha, you
here.
can push up and we got you covered.
Going downstairs.
Roger.
Just keep eyes up. Alpha's moving.
Alpha, be advised, I'm going to launch a 40 up into that,
Just took out a
that
contact at the
two-story.
doorway that we entered
Go
through.
ahead, that one contact that was shooting out the
Yeah.
eastern side window is
Hey,
now
firm.
EK.
Scott, stay up there
Yeah.
with Marshall and keep eyes north, west, and east. Me and Rivera are going to hold security around the building.
Alpha's going to move on that building now.
Copy.
Hey, firm, Alpha, advised we're holding security around our building. We keep having contacts run up.
Come on, you Nipplet.
Bravo, Alpha, we're going to hard clear this building.
Copy. Hold the stairs.
What the fuck was that?
It's me shooting out a contact in a window, I believe.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, Rivera.
Yep.
Take you 249 and watch that side street. You have a way better line of fire for that gun.
Copy.
Door.
Like, you can go up to the corner if you want to. You can see all the way down north.
Gotcha.
Going left. Clear.
Building clear.
Alright, be advised, Bravo's going to make our push to our next location.
Collapsing.
Scott, take Marshall and head north and head to the next location to be cleared.
Marshall. Come with me.
1217.
I mean, we're
Go
going
for
to push
two.
up slowly with them.
Alright, moving.
1-2, lane 1 is clear at this time, over.
1-2, acknowledge. Oh.
711 wall tagged.
Yeah, I mean, clear this little,
Bravo, how far do you want me
warehouse
going
right
north?
next to you.
Alright.
1117 acknowledged, wait out.
Let's keep pushing, Marshall.
Clear in here.
Just to the next tan building with the red brick roof.
Yeah. You want us to go ahead and clear it?
Yeah, go ahead. We were making our own lines this whole time anyway.
1117, you are ready for placing the charge. It will do what it's supposed to.
Going
Over.
in.
For you.
Got a door here. Whew. Pie and right. Right looks clear.
711,
Yeah, looks
copy,
clear.
place some charge.
Going left.
Can't see left though.
Good
Yeah.
man. Good man.
Stairs, holding stairs.
Are you gonna do
Sick.
more squads specific
Ready?
to the rest of this lane?
I'm with you.
Going up. Got a door to the right. Going left.
Yep.
Left's clear.
Sick.
Mike
Pop the door.
I have a couple comments if you want
Go.
to.
Right looks clear. Going
I got a
left.
guy that needs a pack.
111, control deck, control deck.
I'll be on the way here momentarily. Gotcha.
This building's clear.
Index. Go ahead and regroup on Alpha's position.
Index, please regroup on Alpha.
Let's go
Good
this
shit,
way.
by the way. Good fucking shit.
Okay.
Mark it. No, it didn't mark.
Dude, if you get a chance to watch Scott's stream of when it was
yeah.
him and I rolling through that building together, holy shit!
Like rock stars.
It's me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, going fast isn't a bad thing, but yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I mostly just stuck with Alpha for this lane right here, just because they had less people, and I want to see just Alpha in action. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty good. There was some communication between Bravo and Alpha, moving through this town, some good cover, so each team could move up safely. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I noticed that we did not put any green X's on the buildings. A little bit of a different situation because this is such a controlled environment, so I get it, but let's make sure that we're doing that on all the buildings that we go into, controlled environment or not.
Do you guys know how to set up the keybind for that? To do like, instead of having to go through ACE to do like tagging walls, that's
No, I
time
did not.
consuming.
Let's
If you
go
go
ahead and
into
do that now if you haven't.
yeah, so go ahead, hit escape, configure. I believe it's under controls. Configure
No, I think you have to go to
add-ons.
configure add-ons. Yeah.
Ace equipment, I believe. And then spray paint quick tag. I have mine set up to F1.
Nice.
I have fucking spray paint.
There you go. You guys can be
Oh,
graffiti
that's
artists.
something I
yeah.
got modified to this kit. I have 2 different kits.
That will save your ass because
I
if
gotta-
like you're out in the street and you got to mark the building
Yeah.
and then you start taking fire, you're not sitting there
Yeah.
fucking around with Ace.
Holding 3 different keys at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Good to know.
Yeah, but moving through was good. Like we mentioned, this was kind of like a light resistance, lane right here, just so we could kind of, work on communication and just kind of, working on, moving through a town and everything like that. I noticed as we were clearing this building as we were going up. So just a reminder, as we're going up the stairs, this first guy right here, his responsibility is right above us, right up here. So as we're coming up, this first guy's looking this way. The second guy is looking, this way as close as you can get to the first guy as we're going up. And it's important to not stop as we go through any of the fatal funnels. So as we were coming up, there was also this open threshold here on the right. I know you all know what this building looks like. It's important that we deal with that first because what I had seen is we had come up and then Fett had pied the door technically, but he did that not to pie the door, but to transition over to the other side of the room over there. And that would have left him open if there was a guy inside that room to, then schwack him and, create a problem. that would have to be solved by, getting a medic over here and all that good stuff. So really important just to, not only go fast if you can go fast, take them by surprise if you can, but to think as you're kind of going through and thinking, okay, where's the best place for me to go as we're going up these stairs? Should I go right? Do we have a closed door right? So on and so forth. So I thought we also had some good individual safety, and I know I dote on it a lot, but it is really important that you are keeping yourself safe as we move through these towns. Especially when you're crossing roads. We have smoke grenades. Feel free to use your smoke grenades. If you feel like you don't have enough, then you should probably bring more. And if you do end up going through all your smoke grenades, then we can definitely get a resupply of more. That is not an issue. So, definitely use your stuff as you kind of go through these buildings. Landrum said he had a couple comments. Do any of you guys have any comments before I summon him over here?
I saw we had some friendly fire.
Did
I don't know. I know I shot at
I
somebody
definitely,
in Alpha.
yeah, I shot at a friendly at one point.
Okay.
Oops.
I'll admit there are things I can work on and improve on, and I will do that.
What are the things?
Like watching stairs, and when going up, I watch this way.
Well, that's why we practice.
Hell yeah, that is why we practice. Yeah, for friendly fire, if it happens, it happens. I'm not saying that it's a good thing and that you just let it go, but it's important to not get strung up on that. Be like, oh, I shot a friendly. I got to go over there and help the guy. I mean, if he's like right next to you, then yeah, you should probably do something about it. But if he's like way over on the other side of the field, then, it is what it is. That being said, definitely always PID your target before, you shoot at anything. Even if they have a gun, because a lot of these countries that we go to, it is legal to own guns, and we can't really just shoot a guy just because he has a gun, so it's really important to think about what you're shooting at and know what's behind your target as well. So any other comments or anything? Any questions? Okay, Landrum is here. Go ahead, Landrum.
Hey guys, good shit overall. A couple things to talk about. There was a guy pretty close to the breach point chilling in a building. He chilled there for a while before he did anything. He started shooting, I think it was Rivera, Scott, and whatever team y'all were in, through an open door on your second story. I don't know if y'all opened it or if the AI opened it when you guys were attacking, assaulting, we'll say. Just keep that in mind. Doors that are open, you may get shot through. If they go nowhere and you've cleared that shit, doesn't hurt to close it because then they can't technically see you. We know AI can see through walls and all that shit, but they're not going to shoot if they don't actually see you sometimes. So I think he shot a couple of y'all for a little while, and it took a while before anyone had reacted to that. But the part that I thought was interesting is the other team that was closest to him shot at your friendlies in the 2-story. They identified what they thought was the enemy in a window. I don't know which one of y'all it was in the window, but that window got shot at by friendlies. I don't think they hit.
I think that was Steely that got taken home.
Someone.
I think that's when me and Scott had shot at them on accident because
I
we were getting shot at and we thought that they were the enemy, and then they started shooting back at us. I think that's what
Nibley
happened.
holds grudges when we shoot at him.
I did.
I can attest to that. On one hand, I want to say, good shit for shooting the person back. It just was friendly as well as an enemy. So that's, what Carney said, PID. Just because they have a gun doesn't always mean they're hostile, especially when we have uniforms to kind of designate the differences. I'm explicitly using ununiformed people to make it a little bit easier and harder. Easier in the sense that they don't have a uniform. Harder in the sense that civilians are civilians until they point a gun at you, for lack of a better term. So just keep that in mind. Like when you're looking for the person that's shooting, use your ears, use your eyes. The team that was closest to that guy didn't kill him, but then cleared that building, which was good shit on y'all. Cleared where the contact was taken, correctly confirmed it was cleared, and then moved on. Other than that, I was really just, PID, don't shoot friendlies. And if you're getting shot at because you're standing sort of in a doorway, I think he shot 3 or 4 times at the same person, and that person didn't even turn around at first. So it happens. I'm definitely guilty of it too. Just keep that in mind.
Sick.
Also, good shit. Whoever breached the fucking wall back there, there's a guy in that building to the right of the breach point. Instantly, you guys dropped that man, which was fucking cool. And then I apologize for that AI that came around the corner. I was walking with one AI, literally just walking straight. I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to see if you guys even noticed it. You shot him, which is cool. But unfortunately, I think you shooting him triggered an AI to try to flank you. And that's when, and then that's what happened when Carney asked for a heal. That guy ended up flanking. It happens. That's why, yelling is important to not be doing. Unless it's, you're already in combat, because what you fucking do, you're going to keep your 360 up. So that was my bad. Right. I don't have a way to freeze them. So
I figured as much as soon as I dropped that guy, but I mean, it's not Call of Duty. Suppressors are still fucking loud.
Suppressors are still loud, and that AI reacted appropriately. So good shit overall. And I got to go back to 1-1. Tag me if you need anything, Carney.
I got one thing before you go. So for this next lane.
No, Sealy, that I don't know what they were doing. They were just three fuckheads going in like a tiny 1 meter radius, just spinning. I was like, "Can you move? Can you move?" And then you saw them and mowed all three of them down, or somebody up on the balcony saw them.
It was me, but I walked up and it because they were spinning so fast, it looked like they just popped into existence.
Yeah, I was really annoyed by the idea that they were just sitting there. But you destroyed them and they didn't shoot you, so whoop you fucking do. Keep in mind, if you can, as best as you can, if you have a concern about, did that just happen? Did that just AI spawn in? Did something bullshit happen? We want to try to keep the immersion up a little bit. So if you do see stuff like that, totally report it, because maybe I do fuck up. Maybe Savage fucks up, and we don't want that, right?
Yeah, I thought about it after I said something, but to be 100% honest, I just had to know. I was like, what the fuck? Because it wasn't even normal. That's why I was like, that didn't even seem like a normal spawn in.
They're supposed to be garrisoned in the building. They shouldn't have even left the building, technically speaking. But they do what they want to do sometimes, and I wasn't trying to control them too much. Though I did throw a grenade at somebody, and that was funny. Because then, who was it? It was you, Scott.
Yep.
I threw a grenade at the building you were in, and you and another man crossed without even checking left. And when we do this, we try not to just shoot directly at you, because that's not going to teach you much. But going unconscious does teach you stuff sometimes. But you quickly killed him. Good shit on that. Just keep in mind, when you're going to cross, this building to this building, very far distance, smoke it if you need it. Or just, make sure you got your cross coverage going on. Make sure you talk to your other team, Bravo, Alpha, etc. But I think it was great overall.
So we're going to be just breaching somewhere along the wall into lane 2, just a heads up.
Cool. I'll set it up.
Okay. So for this next lane right here, as we know, it's going to be heavier resistance than lane 1. So, team leaders, go ahead and take a look at your map, determine where you want to put the breach in charge, and we will breach in from right there. One other thing I'd like to say before we get going is just to use what you got to clear these buildings. I mean, if you got a 40 launcher, then, use that shit. If you got an AT4, use that shit. Don't use a Moz. But, if you got either one of those, use that. If you got frags, throw that shit in a window, using the
FYI,
shift
I'm
G.
setting up, so make sure no one's on yelling.
Okay. Using the shift G, you can see the arc of the throw, and that definitely helps for getting it in windows. So, yeah, let's just remember to utilize our explosives and stuff so we can, deal with problems before we really have to face the problem head on, if that makes sense. So, all right. Well, let's go. Aye, Captain. All right. Well, you guys with breaching charges or team leaders, go ahead and determine where you want to breach.
Are we? You said we're going to lane 2, right?
Yeah, just to the northwest.
Okay. We're just going up to baseline blue.
We
maybe on my own here. Fett is still what?
That would be the wall right next to us, right?
I'll roll with you.
He's just a baby. He still has to wash dishes for mama.
Yeah, this wall right here.
Bravo on me.
That's fine.
We should probably go inside if we're gonna do that.
Bravo, pull up 360 security for the time being.
I'll watch this back door right here.
I'm back.
Nice, but
Yeah, fuck them up.
yeah, we're live right now. You can still determine where you want to put the grease charge. It's probably best to get down and fire.
One 117.
Go for 1-1.
1-1. When you receive that PAX from 1-4, make sure he knows he shouldn't really be driving shit for no reason. Over.
Seven 1-1 A firm.
Oh my god.
Set it north. Go for it. Bravo, we're just gonna hold
I'm going with
security
Alpha.
right now. Break. Hold up. Be advised, Bravo is gonna keep pulling security for now. Holding our southwest flank.
Alright, Pat with me, right?
Yeah, Scott Rivera, just hold in here. We're gonna cover while they get the breaching charge.
I'm gonna watch that corner.
Make sure you switch back to normal. Speaking, guys, I mean.
Pretend just for training's sake that there's not a hole in the wall there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Control that.
Control that.
1712,
Control
control that.
That was him.
I'm crossing over to him.
We breaking down security?
Got a
Hold for
building,
now.
right?
Alpha, once you're in, let me know so Bravo can pull up behind your rear.
Roger.
As soon as Bravo makes entrance, we're gonna follow up behind him.
Bravo, go ahead and fall back on Alpha, but continue holding Southwest security.
Guys, pull out to me. We're gonna hang on the edge of the building and hold southwest.
Rivera, you can set up on this corner.
A firm on all. We're holding security southwest.
Alpha Bravo, we're moving.
Bravo, go ahead and regroup with Alpha and help them. I'm going to hold Southwest security so you can get you guys up there.
Bravo, following on me. We're going up.
I'm taking this corner.
Marshall, I'm cutting him from
Alpha's
you.
moving.
Oh,
Bravo, let me know
Sure,
when
wait.
you've made entry and I'll condense back to you.
Pushing. A firm, we're pushing into the holding time now.
Check it.
Yeah, I'm at this house by myself. Could use somebody to help clear this.
I'm here. I'm here.
A firm coming back.
SL's
Bravo, I'm
coming
with
in.
Scott.
Hey. What's wrong? Wrong
Rivera,
frequency.
just hold here with
Okay,
me.
I'm ready.
Alright,
Copy,
Going
coming
in.
back. Alpha's holding southwest. We got 360.
Got a door here on my
180.
left, pine right, going
Hey,
left.
firm, we need to get into one of these buildings. Break.
Left's
Right,
clear.
We're just kind of in the open here, even though we have some cover.
Got another door here.
Well, we got you covered. Once you guys clear out that building to our
Open.
northeast,
Fine.
once you move, we
Clear,
can
clear.
we'll get you covered
It's
here.
all clear.
Go right into that building southwest.
Coming out, coming out.
Copy all.
Oh shit.
That was second story of the 2-story just to your northwest.
I got you covered.
Alright, let's
All right,
move.
let's move up.
Yep.
Roger,
Scout
he's still
Rivera,
up
let's
there.
push.
Move
Go over the wall. You two push in. I'm beyond your 6. Be advised, Bravo is pushing into building
Watch
time
these
now.
windows.
Yep.
Yep.
Doors open.
I got your 6. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm prepping frag.
Hold up, Rivera. Hold up.
Contact to the west.
Get a frag in there.
I'm hit.
Another one in the
Frag
garage.
out. Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag's right at the doorway.
Shit.
Push in.
I'm
Rivera's
throwing
down.
a 40 over there.
Yep, push in.
Going in.
We'll get him after we're
Fuck,
clear.
I'm hurt.
Let
I'm
me go
hurt.
first. You're hurt.
40 out.
I'm gonna hold these
Pushing
stairs.
fast. Hold the stairs. Be advised, Bravo is yellow down at this time. Break. We're gonna clear this building and then we gotta get Rivera up.
Prepping frag.
Jack and Bravo, we got Rivera covered from right here.
Send it up.
Frag out.
They're throwing frags at us.
Hey, firm, we're tossing back.
Going up. Doors open on the right.
It's gonna last much longer.
Yep.
Bravo
One
just
left.
asked. I
No,
saw an
it's
explosion
not
in the house.
Clear.
You
Be
ready?
advised, we are this time clearing last room.
Going right.
Yeah,
Hobbling.
we're gonna hold here for the time
Alright,
being.
I'm patching.
Be advised,
Bravo.
building is clear at this time. Break. We're working on medical. Alpha can move up.
Roger.
I don't know.
I need Mike on Rivera, and then once he's done, we're gonna need patches inside.
I got Rivera covered.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to move.
Get Rivera inside. before
Bravo,
we
Alpha.
go on. Alpha Bravo, send it.
Bravo, recommend you have a guy looking southwest outside of your building. Alpha's gonna hold to your northeast.
Got that. Looking southwest.
Tracking. Be advised, that's fire danger close
Contact
south.
down. Second story southwest.
A firm, but out. Break. No eyes on.
I'm gonna take a quick peek in the breach.
Dude, are you fucked?
The shot's northwest.
I think that's inside the building to the
He's
northwest.
down. He's done. His construction site west.
Alpha Bravo.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Be advised, once we've got medical done, we're going to be good to go ahead and have you guys push past and bound.
Roger.
I'm throwing a frag west.
Interrogative
Bravo,
is still.
You got one
Send
outside.
it,
He's
Alpha.
done.
Drop one southwest.
Interrogative, is the mic's working on Rivera?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Hey, can I send Scott down to get a pack from you? Yes. Got push down, get a pack. I'll keep covering.
Alright, moving. Cover that window. I just dropped 2 contacts. out
Bravo,
there.
Alpha. If you've got things covered up there,
I'm gonna
looking
hold this window.
southwest, I'm gonna have my Alpha team move to the west to clear the house directly to your west.
Hey, firm, copy all. Break. Go ahead and start pushing. I got a gun up southwest, watching out the window.
you're
Scott's
good.
getting medical.
Alright, thanks.
Roger, Alpha's moving now.
I'm green.
All right, come trade with me. Scott.
Go, go.
Butterfly. When you're ready, I'm good for a. I'm watching your ass. I'm gonna close this door actually.
Reverse back up.
Back in you, 10 seconds.
Be advised, Bravo is about 30 seconds from green.
Oh, you're good.
Thank you.
Bravo, once we're all good, we're going to cross this courtyard to our south.
Reverse green.
Checking, Bravo.
Scott, ready to move.
10 seconds.
Building clear.
Alpha Bravo.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Be advised, 10 seconds and we're crossing the courtyard to our south to the next building.
Roger, Alpha, have you covered to your southwest?
Alright, Scott, let's move.
Rivera, take point.
Moving.
You guys want to pop smoke? I think it's short enough. We're good. Up to you.
Yeah,
I
I'll
trust
pop
your
some
judgment. There you go.
Be advised, all white smoke is friendly.
Roger.
We're just moving straight out that direction.
Yeah, clear that little building as we pass it, and then we're gonna check the wall. And if it's
Bravo,
good, we're
Alpha,
gonna
make
try
sure
that
you
door.
have eyes on Yellow House
Ready?
with blue shutters.
Yeah.
We don't have
Let's go.
good eyes inside.
A-firm.
I'm watching the building to our northwest. I don't got good
Reaching.
eyes.
Going in.
It's clear.
You guys go.
Yeah, it's clear.
A-firm, we got eyes on break. We're crossing to our building once, and you can move up to the building with blue shutters.
Break,
Yeah,
Bravo,
Scott,
Alpha, you
over there
have
in
one-time
Poverty,
shooter in a
corner.
doorway direct southwest in yellow building with blue shutters.
Can't see shit through the smoke. Looks clear.
Apparently, we got a guy with a gun in I believe that building right there.
Which one's
Through
right
the
there?
door. Pointing to it west.
West.
Alpha sending 40.
Be
In
advised,
the
that
second floor?
Alpha shooting a 40. No, the bottom floor. Are we clear across this? You guys got good eyes?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
All
clear left.
Rivera?
Contact TK.
Fuck, there's not. I guess we gotta get a breaching charge on it or jump it, huh?
We'll jump it.
Yeah, we'll just jump it. Alright, I'll go first. Crossing.
Be advised, Bravo's crossing time now.
Moving.
Holding.
Last one.
Hold there, Mike. Hold there.
Southwest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You saw a yellow building.
I'm off there.
Grenades. Yep.
Sounds like they're in the building just past the construction site, Alpha.
Watch it.
Alpha, go ahead and move up to the construction site to support Bravo.
40 in there.
Alpha's moving.
Sick.
Secondary.
I'm gonna put another one up in there.
Sealy's down.
You up, Scott? Yeah, I'm moving to you.
Copy. I'm holding security on the bottom floor.
Copy. Where did he get shot from?
A nade.
Copy. Clearing this little room here.
Copy.
If I can fucking get over him. It's clear. The
fucked
door's open out here.
Killed one in the long lane. I'm sending a 40 down
Mike,
there.
work on
Roger.
work on fucking
Bravo,
ceiling.
what's
Let's
your
go.
status?
All right, moving. I might pass out up here.
1-2 is Bravo stepping up.
Checking Bravo.
All right, opening. Going left. It's clear.
Copy. It's clear over here.
Coming down. I gotta work on myself before I pass out.
1-2. This building that we're in is cleared at this time.
Tracking Bravo. Have you killed the guy that downed your team leader?
Yeah, A-firm.
What's your blood loss say?
It says I've lost a lot of blood, a large amount of blood.
Alpha, be advised, I was taking fire down the long lane through the bushes. I think they were just blind firing.
Let me get this guy's airway.
Roger,
To
74.
Bravo, taking 40 mics from the southwest.
Fine, that's.
Bravo, if you feel. Bravo, be advised, you got a guy approaching your building at this time. Red shirt.
Got a guy right out here. Hang on. Reloading.
Yep, we're at.
Philly spec couple
Bravo
Rosaris down.
back up.
He's dead.
Bravo, unknown if that contact is down. I'm suppressing him at this time, but he's
down.
just outside
He's
your
down.
front door last I saw.
Yep, he is.
Interact or be advised, he is down break. We're working on Rivera. We're a little bit yellow at this time. We're gonna get back up and move on.
Dragon Bravo, yeah, I'd recommend leaving that building as soon as possible so you don't get any more 40s on you.
That was a rough entry, but I think it went okay. It was rough.
I'm opening this door here.
All right.
We've had 2 contacts sneak up on us out here.
God, I want your professional opinion. Should we move to that building next or keep heading south?
I would go probably northwest. Go to that next building, straight across here.
That's what I was thinking.
Just make sure, like, we need to have security looking south as we cross this. I'll pop smoke before we cross.
Dude, fuck you.
Sounds good.
Fucking asshole.
I still need a pack before we move.
I'm gonna hold off on a pack and keep it real.
I'm wearing 3 tourniquets and a fucked up everything else.
Like, go ahead and throw elastic bandages on and remove your tourniquets so that way you're not like a drunken sailor trying to shoot. Eat some painkillers too.
What do we do with the drunken sailor?
I forget how the song goes. What do I do with the drunken sailor? What do I do with the drunken sailor? Just saw movement to the southwest. Getting back. Close
Be
that door.
advised, we're taking fire southwest break. As soon as we're green, we're going to be moving northwest to the building in between us and you, Alpha.
Roger.
Heading back, Sealy.
Who's tied on him?
I say fuck going out the front of this house. Can you go around the other way?
That's what I was just about to say.
I don't
Well,
think you can.
no, we can't because the wall. We could go out and breach it.
Hey, Marshall.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha
Pack,
just took
Sealy,
a frag.
and
Break,
to me.
both of them are down at this time.
And be advised, all of Alpha is down.
It's not
Hey,
good.
from on last.
Bro.
Ah, shit. God damn it.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can I not be heard?
Got.
Yo.
I'm on blue flag. Let's go.
Why don't you just fucking message Landrum like I did and ask for a TP?
Because we're cooler than that.
Yeah.
We don't need him.
We'll get him like
We're better
right
than
back
that.
into the action. Is it town clearing? Sure.
We'd be a SEAL team right now.
Let's go maybe a different way.
Probably this way and then go back around.
Yeah. I took this wrong teleport twice.
That's alright.
That just shows I'm not on this map much.
Hey, here's how we breached in, yeah? This... No?
1712.
No.
17
Those up
disregard
here.
out.
Yeah, I was in this house here.
Up there.
Hey,
You can climb
Fett.
it.
Nipley, come here. Stay right there.
Alpha, go ahead and regroup on the building that we're in.
Oh, smart.
1712.
I'm gonna be cool.
Go for 17.
17 pause X. Pause X.
I got 12 pause X.
Pause X, pause X.
Coming
Let's
in,
regroup in this
friendly.
building.
Pause X, regroup.
Look at this white bastard.
Yeah.
How did that one guy that we killed right there? He threw
Ammonium
two frags when we
carbonate.
shot him.
If I say that correctly.
Ammonium something? Gotcha.
Carbonate, yeah.
Ammonium carbonate.
That was Dick.
Gotcha.
It's perfect timing.
It was perfect timing.
Shut the door right in my face.
Listen, this is a cool kids club, no collab.
I'm gonna go blue.
I just want to say, Carnival, I think we cleared buildings pretty good. Bravo had a little bit of hiccup when we came over that wall. We should have had Alpha moved up a little farther before we did that. But other than that, I feel like we did pretty good until we got hit with grenades.
Yeah, I thought we were doing pretty good. And I just wanted to bring up
And I'm not
just
mad
the fact
about
of grenades.
I just, like, that's what stopped us.
Yeah, same. Yeah, that is something to consider. When we pushed that garage, I thought we were going to be able to do that fast enough, and then they threw a grenade, and then both you guys went down. And yeah, that was not. That was a really lucky grenade throw on their part. But I thought up to that point we were doing pretty good. There was good communication. There was a couple buildings that I saw, unless you guys had marked on the other side, that did not have green X's. So let's just remember that. These guys do have explosives as well, and that's something that you have to consider. When we're clearing out, buildings and stuff like that. So if someone's getting worked on in a building and you end up taking a lot of explosive fire, then, you're going to have to just, pick the guy up, whoever it is, or, do what you got to do to get out of that building so it doesn't come crashing down on you. That first building that you guys were in near the that initial breach had taken some considerable damage, enough that the building had got cracks in it and everything, and it deteriorated, so that's just something to think about when you start taking explosives and stuff like that.
Go for 1-1.
But I thought up to that point we were
1-1
doing
ISR
pretty
reveals
good.
There are no more enemies in your
I think
area.
we could
You
see
have
some
defended
more
against the last
use
counterattack,
of
over.
explosives and stuff like that, especially since there are no civilians inside this town. And I'm going to be frank,
Copy 1-7.
if we're taking a lot of fire from a building and there is a civilian in there after we've launched an
1-2-1-7.
explosive in there, then, you know, frankly, that was kind of his fault. If he's in, unless it's like a hostage situation or something, but if there's just a random civilian hanging out with a bunch of armed guys, then, I mean, he's kind of hostile at that same time. For, you know, for what it's worth, he probably just lost his gun and had trouble finding it. So, you know, if that's something that happens, then, you know, it's going to happen. And frankly, our safety is paramount over like civilians or anything like that, as much as we can help it. So, but I thought up to that point we were doing pretty good. Does anyone have any questions, Nipley or anyone else? Okay. Then let me talk to 1 second. Go over to
Yeah,
you.
snake in the building.
1-2-1-7. Your zone is clear at this time, over.
Copy 1712 out.
Interrogative. When we get court-martialed for killing a quote-unquote civilian, can I say my squad lead told me he just lost his gun?
Yep. Yes, you can. Well, I mean, unless you guys want to go into the, should that be SOP? If there's like any chance of civilians, do you want to like not use explosives at all? I mean, honest question, do you guys want to do that? Because
It probably should be like that.
okay.
I feel like as 75th Rangers, we should be carrying, like, I don't know, maybe I just don't know, like, do flashbangs not really work on AI?
They do, and they do.
do?
I've tested it pretty extensively at this point. I've brought it up 3 times to have flashbangs.
I was gonna say, it seems like the 75th Rangers who do a lot of CQB, it would be a thing for us to carry flashbangs.
Same.
At least, like, designate one guy in a squad, like whoever's the main point man or breacher.
And I agree wholeheartedly. The reason they don't want flashbangs is because the AI don't react the way that they want them to react. So in my testing, what happens is when you throw a flashbang and the AI gets flashed, they get a sleep command on them. And what sleep does is they don't do anything for like however long the flashbang lasts. They literally just stand there, don't react to anything. They don't fire or anything like that. And they don't really like that. And
Well, that's fair.
I can understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, we are the 75th Rangers, and you know, if we don't have flashbangs, then, like I was saying, we kind of have to resort to frags in some situations. You know, situations where we got to clear buildings are a lot more dangerous, and I don't understand why that is such a big deal, especially if just like the point man or team leaders or whatever carried flashbangs. I think that would be perfectly fine, especially because we have so few people. And yeah, you can tell I'm pretty passionate about this subject. So, but anyways, yeah, I thought we were doing pretty good. So that is really all I had planned. We kind of went through that pretty fast. Let's see how much more time we got.
Got like 30 minutes.
We got like 30 minutes, so a little bit more time passed than I thought. We could go over to the next red box with like the barracks and all those houses and everything, and we could practice clearing like a barracks out. We could do like a big CQB that requires like the entire squad, you know, to clear up that big ass building. Do you guys want to do that?
Yeah, let's go ape shit.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Which one?
Just
We
to the
could-
southeast.
We could see what 1-2 is up to.
Eyes on.
We are 1-2.
Or, I mean, oh my god. 1-1. We could see what 1-1's up to.
Where is 1-1? I can't even see him on CTAB.
I don't want to pull up my C-tab anymore because it keeps fucking freezing my game.
I think they're
my head.
they're up in the northwestern part by the looks of it.
Northeast. Yeah, it looks like Landrum's talking to him right now. So we could just walk over to the barracks. I mean, it's really not that long of a walk. I know that there's some targets in there. So if he doesn't respond by then we could just, you know, practice shoot at the targets and everything like that. So let's go ahead and do that while we wait for him to respond.
Okay.
Bravo guns up.
And I was.
Your mom is a bad person. Bet, where's your gun?
On my back.
Yeah, he's following alpha rules.
Guns on your back?
We fight with our hands here.
Yeah.
If only there was
Truly
karate
high
mode.
speed, low drag.
Oh my god, I want to play.
Mod that actually lets you do melee combat.
I want to play the fucking cursed Halo mod with someone, the new one, where you can
I'll
do
join
like
you.
karate
I
kicks.
just gotta download Halo.
It's on the Master Chief Collection.
I know, I got it.
I think Tranner's been playing it a lot.
I know he has. I've seen him play it.
One 712.
I'm guessing that big long building is the barracks.
Correct.
I hate those buildings.
1217, send traffic.
Keep getting in front of you.
1-7, be advised we have completed what I had planned for our squad training break. We're going to head over to this barracks building and clear this out just for some practice break. Interrogative, are we able to join 1-1 with whatever they're doing at this time, over?
1211, it has break. 1-1 has completed their current tasking. However, we can do a combined operation on the same village. Break.
Remember me to
Hey, I'm
talk to
testing
you
I
after
also have
this,
comments
Connie.
for your lane 2. Over.
Carney, I'm testing something.
Okay. Check 1-7. If you want to teleport over to us, we will hear out your comments and then we can get regrouped with 1-1 to do a combined thing if they're cool with that. Over.
1217 acknowledged.
So that's weird.
Once you guys are done experimenting everything, Landrum's going to come over here. He's going to give us some comments about lane 2.
So you can toss frags like through like glassed windows.
Can you? Did you do that?
You should be able to.
Oh, dang.
It didn't shatter the glass like on entry, but after it blew up, it blew the glass out. It's weird.
Nice.
Well, at least
After,
you know.
after Landrum gives us comments, I'm gonna hop off. My father needs me for something.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, once I hop off, you take over.
Okay.
Wow, this is super saver.
You heard me.
Okay, Dad.
You're welcome. Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son?
I'm on the winning team.
What's that, America?
Yes, sir. America.
Walk over here.
1117 under the camo netting. I teleported you for quick.
Interrupt their cool person conversation.
1711 Tango Mike.
Yo. Hey. Only a couple of comments. Scott, good shit. You were getting shot at through a doorway. You took a moment to get, a reaction, which is whatever. We're not judging you on reaction time. That's stupid. But you closed the door and got the fuck out of there and told people not to get back in that doorway. And even better is later on, you told people to leave that building another way. All good shit. All very, very good things to do because sometimes they're going to have a dumb angle on you. And that's a fantastic thing to have done. Close the door after getting away from it, telling your people not to go towards it, and then telling your people to leave another way. I'm assuming you also radioed and told people that you're getting shot from a location that you can't really see or return fire, to which I think Carney fucking destroyed with a 40 mic. You were on fire with those 40 mics. Really good shit. My other comment is a little bit of a twofold comment. Comment number one is smokes. They're concealment, but they're not one-way concealment. If you're concealing your movement, you're probably not purposefully concealing enemy movement. So the second comment is casualties. There was a part in the garage where a casualty went down. You popped smoke and you went to go retrieve the casualty. The enemy was watching, fired, and then moved because he had concealment to get to the next building. He then pushed on that building and started to engage more because he saw someone carrying another person. And that was, I think at that point, you had no guns up. Or at least it didn't seem like it. So they pursued and chased to engage. Because I'm not trying to punish you. Stopped right there. Didn't push further than the garage. At that point, based on the little information that you had, the best idea would probably been to frag that grenade if you had them, or frag the grenade. That's dumb. Frag the garage if you had them, because you could have moved around and attacked the other side, but you would have exposed yourself maybe. So that's not a good idea. Ultimately, somebody opened the door and then button hooked and dropped that guy like ASAP, which is good. I mean, it's a good reaction, good thing to have done. You know where the enemy isn't because you open the door and you can see a majority of the garage. So he's got to be to your left. So at that point, it's just react accordingly. Either throw a frag or breach it and shoot him. Just, those are the only things I want to keep y'all in mind of. If you have a casualty, probably best to kill the guy before you try to retrieve that casualty unless you're in a good position. And if you're going to conceal your movement, just be prepared with holding security that somebody else might push you. So instead of carrying, maybe dragging would have been better. So you could have walked backward with your gun pointing where you're getting shot from. All circumstantial. So just things to say, if you can avoid those things, avoid them. Otherwise, adapt and be a badass.
I thought for sure that guy was you in the garage because I had opened the door to get out.
And I closed it.
And then
you opened it and I closed
Yeah.
it. I was definitely fucking with you at that point because I was like, I didn't have any more frags. Otherwise, I would have fragged that door. I would have opened the door and I would have fragged it. Which is the count, is kind of the point, right? If you were in that position, if you would have thought the same thing, then the enemy should have been doing the same thing, right? So just keep that in mind. I'm not trying to punish y'all because that's not the point. At one point, Scott and his team were in a building, and I could have shot a 40 right in the window and probably dropped the whole team. But that's not the point. I'm not trying to drop y'all because that's not as fun. But I definitely want you to 40 buildings and destroy the enemy. That's fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
Did you throw that grenade that took me and Nipley down?
Probably.
We were in the garage.
Oh,
that was
then
a good frag.
yes, I did. I was shooting around it, and I wasn't sure if you were going to be there or not. And I was like, you know what? Let's find out. And I just kind of tossed a frag that direction, see what would happen.
All I have to say is, good job and fuck you.
That is acceptable, and I don't apologize.
So is 1-1 cool with us training with them, or are they done for tonight?
They are resupplying at the arsenal there, so if you're done or you're ready, I can teleport you to get resupply as well.
You guys still want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cool. I'll teleport y'all here shortly. Stand by.
Nice.
All right, I'm out for the evening, gentlemen.
See you, man.
See you, dude.
See ya.
I will see you on Friday.
See you Friday, mate.
Hell yeah. 24 hour.
Woo! I'll be there for the whole thing. Every second of it.
Is Dorsey going to be there?
Resupply
He'll be
is
there
right
after
here.
10.
Take care of the arsenal.
Oh,
We're gonna do
shit.
one last big fucking hurrah.
Hoorah!
Hoorah, hoorah.
Can I utilize a fucking Humvee for the last
No, you cannot. You're not Collie. He's gonna drive for no fucking reason.
Landor,
the
if
trip,
I'm attaching to one too.
What
That's
did, you,
fine.
what did you guys do? Did you do it in another place?
Yeah.
That's
It was
Whatever
the
you
one
guys
in the
want,
north, right?
just get against the wall.
Or no,
and
it was
we'll
the-
talk,
Don't
and
move
I'll
your
work
body.
and start putting
Okay.
people down because I do
It
it
was
now. You're
some-
gonna get shot at.
Wait
Oh
till
yeah,
the
the PL Green,
Yeah,
PL Blue, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, but
We have to clear
you're
this
not gonna
thing.
get shot at through the wall.
I think you guys are gonna have to clear it now.
Well, I guess we're together. I don't know.
They're not gonna shoot you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm not trying for you to get shot immediately.
Is Air able to task?
That's up to you, dog. I mean, if you want them to, sure. I don't give a shit. Let me use the restroom real quick.
Yep.
Wait, is Strig on the other side of this wall? Oh, there he is. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I don't know.
Alpha, you want to take your brother?
I'll be damned.
Shit.
Let's take the Rusty Boy.
Where's Decker?
Carney, I'm right behind you.
Hello.
Welcome to hell, Rusty
Do we want
Boy.
to kind of split this up in half?
Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking,
It's the Sandman.
if y'all move down into red sector, move west into blue, go south. There's that fire
Fernand, you
station
live-
on the south.
You live in the UK, right?
Double 117, make sure nobody's on yelling. I'm gonna start placing the units now.
In the mosque.
So
And,
similar time
you
for
know,
me and
set
you,
up
and it's
to
literally
provide
fucking 2
overwatch
a.m.
from the construction site.
So do you not like have a life or something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that?
down. Which one is the fire station on in blue sector? Do you know which
You have
building that
college at
is?
6?
Well,
PM?
there's two fire
I'm placing
stations.
troops now.
What, 6
69.
p.m. or a.m.?
Grim
That's
1-2.
of them, and
a.m.
also,
That's, okay, that's tough.
55. Those are the two main ones. So.
The hell is that shit, Rusty?
Grim 1-2, this is Venom. Oh shit, hold up.
Yeah, that'll provide some good overwatch and all that.
Man, I hate politics. My country
Grim
isn't
1-2
even supposed to
Venom.
be on the same timeline as the UK. They're UTC 0 and we're UTC -1.
Grim,
at the same
route
time.
to area
We're
2
technically
tree
1 hour behind.
175.
Net call. Make sure
Orient
everybody's on
yourself
Whisper.
North.
Well, I mean, politically,
Orient
yeah.
north. Grim, correction to last. Orient to grid 262176. Say again, 262176.
Sounds fun. Let's do it all over again.
Hey, Carney.
Yeah.
I'll have air on standby. Suggestion, because it's your fucking squad. I would just kind of stick by you for this one.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna go yellow for that matter. Well, I'll stay neutral just so they don't get confused. And then when we need it, so Grim will be off to the east. I
Double
see a 10.
117, be advised, fire station is going to be heavily occupied. Over.
Fire station.
Want to acknowledge?
Carney, what building is that?
Tell me what to do.
Double 117, that is building 55. Building 55.
Levi's building 5-5 fire station on south side and white sector is heavily fortified. Over.
No water in that.
Copy. Building 55 is a fire station, heavily guarded.
Get fucked.
Carney, can I put a mark on it or?
Very nice.
All right, sweet. Just gonna put a simple mark on it so I know.
1117, your AR is gonna get break. Alright, double one, fucking, we're live.
Live.
Copy. Grim on station to the east.
Bravo, make sure to watch the west. There's that breach in the wall west.
I got eyes on the entire fire station south. There's out fucking fire team says.
Second, we're trying to deal with these shooters that are to the south.
134 gal. Quite a bit of AP kills.
This is 1-2.
Go for 1-1.
1-1. Be advised, we're going to shoot an AT-4 down to that building at the very end of the street.
Carney.
2-1-1. Good copy.
You're right in his fucking back there. Yep. There we go. Clear.
Everyone go off Whisper. We're off Whisper.
Yep, I'm off Whisper.
Alright.
Make sure you're
Carney,
off
I'm
Whisper.
popping smoke. We're gonna go right to the left
Hey,
here.
you'll put me in my fucking holding my date to you.
No, go to your right. Go to your right.
Goodbye, come back close.
Right, Roger.
Fucking come back close and then come southwest.
Alright, Alpha's moving.
Right when you are.
Alright, let's move. Let's go.
March to the back. 1-1-1-2. Be advised, you got one time
Got an
down
alleyway here.
near the roads on the west side. Over.
Let's go ahead and clear this building, Rivera.
I got it.
Copy
go
on you.
Ripley.
Going in, going left.
1-2-1-1. A firm.
Waiting for the smoke to clear, dude.
I don't see any smoke.
Yeah, I'm up.
You don't see
Contact
smoke?
going around buildings.
No.
Light 'em up. Light 'em
There's
up.
no smoke at all on my screen.
Holy shit, there's smoke
Hey, you
all over
make
my
a-
screen.
I am going. It's clear.
Copy.
Alpha Bravo, further west.
Let's come on out then.
Fucking. Whoa. We got full.
Rivera, get out
Be
of there.
advised, we still have to clear the southern side of red sector. So 9, 10, 11, 12 as well.
Roger. 1 time's moving inside market.
Checking. Times we're on the inside market.
Moving.
I'm gonna just focus on rear security.
Hit.
Moving up.
Got something broken.
Fat, get in there with your battle buddy. We got security out here.
Copy.
Now we're good. Small snow area.
Mark's on you.
Yeah, just make sure you hold the fucking.
I will.
What the fuck?
That guy like.
Why won't that guy
invincible?
die? Alright.
Alright, he's fucking dead.
Man, 80s Wheaties this morning. Holy shit.
1-1
Alpha,
Alpha.
go ahead and
1-5-5.
push across here.
Roger.
Got a
Alpha
bunch
with
of
me.
open
Let's go.
garages.
Copy that. 1-1
Move
Alpha
across.
break. Be advised, just killed ×1 in the main street on the north side of red sector. Over.
You want me, Scott?
Copy 1-2.
Yep,
We are pushing
right
our
above
way
you.
east
Ready
and
when
clearing
you are.
I'm gonna
buildings.
move up.
Let's push to the end of this building here.
Yeah.
Bravo Alpha, are
We're
you?
looking
What's
for
your
a good
plan?
position to cover that firehouse from.
We are continuing to push
Tahoe right
west.
here.
Checking.
Kill it.
Clear.
Hold here. Hold here.
Clear.
Yep. Alleyway to the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch down this alleyway
1-2-1-1.
Go for 2.
We're about 1 mile to pushing that construction building. Once we've got that, we can cover your advance to the fire station. How copy?
1-2. No break. Be advised, I got ears on
Hey,
some
let's
kind
go.
of Vic to the south inside town. Over.
I'm packing you.
I got ears on a Vic south.
Copy Vic South.
Didn't even know I got hit.
Vic
Sounds
South.
alright.
Really fucking minor, but
I think
No.
I just see someone in
YOLO. You're good.
No, that's Nipley.
Can we stop going west?
Yeah, no, we got
Hey,
to
Carney.
go to the blue sector. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12.
You still on this net, Scott?
Yeah, A-firm.
I think they think we're going straight to the fucking firehouse.
1-1 Alpha.
Carney.
1-2.
Go for 1-1.
1-1 Alpha. Be advised, just to confirm, we are moving west through red sector and then down through blue sector to clear that out. Break. Once we clear blue sector, we're going to be moving to building 6-9 on the west side of purple sector.
Yeah, I got guys
to
pushing
divide
this
over
alley
Alpha.
on me. I need someone watching my west. Bravo Alpha.
I got you.
Hey, Scott. We're rolling up. We're rolling up on
Oh,
it.
this
Wait, I would-
motherfucker's still shooting at us?
Yeah, we're rolling up on it right now.
I think that
Jesus.
window's bulletproof.
It's invincible.
Alpha, there's times one inside that building. I think the windows are bulletproof.
He's down.
Alright, let's push across.
One,
here.
two, one, one.
Yep, moving.
Over two.
Bravo Alpha, we did not clear that building right
Copy.
before this
We're
one.
moving
Just
to
clear it.
6-9. We're moving this
Copy,
to
we're
1-6, and then we
On
can
you.
cover your advance to building 5-5.
Up. Just got a
Chat, one,
fucking
Alpha.
balcony out here. It's clear.
Okay. Coming down, coming out.
This one's clear.
Let's see. Friendly coming out.
Red light.
Can you tell what kind of Vic that
That
is?
vehicle sounds motorized, not mechanized.
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna hold this while we push around.
Gotcha.
Can we get around this way? Nah. Let's go in through this alleyway here.
Alright.
You want to take this?
Crossing you guys.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Shit!
Got one to your right. One to your right.
Bravo's down.
Scott's down.
Checking Alpha.
Hold him. I'm gonna pick him up and drag him back.
I'll cover.
We got security on this door. This
Fat,
building's
help
marked
over there.
clear.
Copy. I'm on you.
I got a pneumo.
Back off, Fat. Back off.
Do you have a regular
I got
pneumo?
you.
Oh no, I don't.
Fucking.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Scott.
Yeah.
I got you
Scott or
left.
Nipley.
What's wrong?
Good, Raf.
Yeah.
Hold it there.
Oh, one yellow down.
Got it.
1-2-1-1.
Go over two.
Be advised, we've pushed construction site building 16 at this time. We're taking steady contact to our south. We have a few casualties. I believe one time's down at this time. We're going to try to set up Overwatch as soon as possible.
Good copy, 1-1. We're going to continue moving south through the blue sector, and then we're going to cut to building 69, and hopefully we're going to be able to clear purple sector from there, after which we'll be able to move to the fire station. Over. Hey, someone's got a
2-1-1, good copy.
I know. Oh, it's fucking Scott,
Watch
actually.
your 6.
Hey, Alpha, I'm moving with you.
Copy. Watch your 6.
Got it.
There's good momentum here. Let's keep this momentum up.
Ready with me.
I'll take the 6. Go ahead.
Okay.
We got the big gun.
Copy.
I'm going to take a quick peek over here.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, I just killed ×1 shooter on the southwest edge of town. Over.
Roger.
That car may have been motorized. I don't hear it anymore.
Are you bringing him somewhere inside?
Just away from that fucking
2-2 Alpha.
body.
We're taking steady contact down the alley south. We're gonna hold here until Scott is back.
Tracking Alpha. Make sure you got someone looking out to the west as well, outside blue sector.
Hey, is he good to move? We should probably condense down with the other guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look
All right, let's go, Rusty.
Alpha, be advised, we're condensing down to your position at this time.
Roger. Not a whole lot of space here, but we should move once you get here.
Yeah.
Grim Venom, I need you to focus on the Mount Village.
Be advised, nobody just got shot.
You can maybe move him in there where everything's best.
Fuck. Hey, Fat, you hear that?
Yeah, Nipley's out.
Yeah, he's there at the doorway.
Yep. I'll cover.
Rusty, I need you to watch this outer edge right here.
Alright, grabbing him.
Grab him. I'll
He's
cover.
up.
I think he got shot from that alley.
Yeah, he was behind you.
Yeah, he did. Right there.
Bandaging myself.
tourniqueting.
Back in you, Rivera.
I can use the pack when you're free, Marshall.
Where's Nipley at? I know he's up.
He's in there.
I can use a pack.
Yep.
I'm on security.
Thanks.
I got some good eyes from this 2-story building on this alleyway just east of you guys.
Thank you.
Roger. If you have a fucking battle buddy, stay there while we move up.
Copy. Maybe Rusty.
But you've got that covered?
Yep.
All right.
Maybe have Rusty with you.
That's got it covered. I'm coming to you.
1211, be advised, techie firing on us southeast, moving south or moving north.
Alpha's moving up south.
Finally.
1-2, no.
Guys, just back up.
Perfect timing.
Be advised, there's a techie out there that's engaging 1-1.
Clear.
Right, good to go.
Clear.
Awesome, thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Copy.
Let's catch up with Alpha.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move.
All right, moving.
We're condensing down on you guys.
Copy.
Town advised when he clears 100 of town.
Probably enemy green axis.
Copy, you're cleared hot on target.
Let's take
Motorized again.
Hey, that technical's going
Vehicle left.
1211.
Got it.
Go for 2.
Be advised, another technical possibly heading your direction from our southwest around the fire station.
Clear,
at
you're
this
clear,
time.
you're clear.
First technical called out as catastrophic at this time.
Send it.
Heads down.
Good shit.
Second 1-1, break. Be advised, we engaged that technical and it has been destroyed at this time. Over.
Mine unit, Blake.
1211, good copy. Be advised, it seems like contact from the fire station building 5-5 has died down. I'm going to get my teams patched up. I'm going to send one of them to start clearing out the mosque to our west.
Tracking 1-1, we're about halfway through blue sector, taking some pretty heavy contact around building 7-2.
Pay attention to my own back blast.
Once we clear this out, we're gonna still move to building 6-9 in purple sector. Over.
Got an open door here. Alpha, you want to push up? Let's go ahead and get in here.
Copy.
Got openable door here.
Run it.
Ready when you are.
Within 50 of the wire break.
Real
I think
quick.
that's part of another building down there. Or there's steps out here.
I think that's the one that we were just in.
Okay, good.
No steps.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, outside there's stairs.
All right, let's go up.
I'm gonna do another 2
Valve going southbound.
Make sure there's nobody over there. Going in. God, all these doors are open.
Take it
South going up.
I think
Yeah.
we went through here.
40's coming in from our southeast.
Marked.
Yeah.
Try not to get too bunched up, and let's keep moving so we don't get a beat on our position.
Roger, Alpha's moving.
On you.
All right. Got a rooftop.
Going right.
Rooftop's
do it.
clear.
Clear.
I'm gonna wait for Rusty.
No, we're good. We're good.
2 Alpha, which building do we want to get held up in?
On my way back.
Be advised, we're going to be holding up at building 6-9 in purple sector. Once we clear out blue sector, break. That's going to be on the northwest side of purple sector. Over.
Roger, eyes on.
Additionally, be advised that 1-1 is also going to be clearing out the mosque inside purple sector. Looks like they're already on their way. Over.
He's down.
Let's go around. One more. Shit.
Deadly's down.
He's down.
He's down.
Let's use those grenades.
Pull
use
back.
those grenades.
Pull him back. Pull him back.
1-2 out.
Crossing.
2 stepping up on 4-6.
Tracker, just hold right there and continue holding that corner.
I'm on
Copy.
you, Scott.
Yep, I got to patch up, man.
Okay, I'll hold the corner.
Rusty, can you watch the
I'll
area?
close this door.
Hold on.
1112, be advised, I got times 1 yellow down. At this time, we're going to shoot him and then move to building 6-9, over.
211, good copy. Break.
Break, all call signs. Break.
Reach building 6-9. We're going to be finished clearing through the mosque compound. And we're going to go ahead and move on to building 5-5, finish clearing through that. After that, we'll move back to building 16 and covering clearing through green sector.
Alright. Opening.
Yips, back up.
Copy all out.
Going left.
I heard you call me Rusty.
He's down. I'm hit though.
We have enemy squad size force pushing from the south
Alright, moving.
exterior of the town.
Whatever, dog.
Dude, this room sucks.
Ghibli, are you intentionally going
Hey, we
down?
got contacts coming in from the south, outside of the
Copy.
town.
Are you intentionally
I'm breaching.
going
Alright, once you cleared out building
Copy.
7-2, let's go
Bring
ahead
the
and
rest
move
of
to
this
building
down
6-9. We'll
here.
go back through blue sector, then cut it east into 6-9 directly.
Roger.
You thought he was sneaky. Alright, I'm
Once
gonna
you Bravo,
bandage.
this building that Alpha went down by is clear.
Alright, with me. It's good.
Check and go ahead and vacate that break.
Hey, we're gonna move out. Let's go back where we were.
Coming out.
Bravo office set near the eastern side of the road.
There he is.
1112, be advised, we're engaging a technie out to our west. Break. Reaper is also engaging, over.
Hey,
I'll go
Carney,
with
where do
you
you want us
then.
pushing?
Go to building 6-9.
1211, good copy.
6-9.
Be advised, we're starting to engage
In purple
that
sector, northwest side of
contact
purple sector.
Destroyed,
that
advised and
8
destroyed.
called up.
Alpha, go ahead and lead us out to building 6-9.
Rivera on me.
Reaper Venom radio check.
on you?
Moving.
Alright, let's go.
We got danger crossing.
Checking out.
Bravo, we're gonna hold it down for you looking south.
We're pushing.
Crossing.
This building sucks.
Alright, I'm holding stairs. Watch your right hallway.
Alright,
I'm watching the right.
Yep, let's just try and
1112, be advised, we're taking suppressive fire from that technical out to our west, over.
Can't get into any of these rooms.
I've got a
No.
slow rate of
Last
fire
one, last one.
coming from a heavy weapon. Who's
Okay.
shooting?
211, good copy on that.
Let's go up,
We've
Bravo.
entered the fire station
Yep,
at this
on your-
time.
Going up, I'm
We
gonna
may
go
be
right.
able to get good eyes on from the
Going.
tower. Maybe be able to take
Right.
it out. Stand by.
This room's clear. 1-2, acknowledge.
Room clear.
This room is not
I'll
answerable.
hold here.
I'm holding the
On this roof.
stairs going up.
I've got an unknown shooter out there. That is not R30, and I don't know who the fuck's shooting at that.
Where?
That is a firing rate of a 30 millimeter
Watch out,
cannon.
Marshall.
That is not ours.
Go ahead.
Move it.
I'm watching
Go
downstairs.
to doorway.
Roger.
Going right.
Room clear.
This is clear.
Balcony.
Alright, let's try to get eyes facing out to the southeast. Break.
Got great eyes on this rooftop.
Checking. I'm going to be watching downstairs.
1-1, this is 1-2.
But
Eyes on
East,
the vehicle
east,
southwest in the construction building
Station
and
in building 6-9. We have great eyes
southeast
out to
in
the
the
southeast.
firehouse.
We're gonna hold here and provide overwatch for
Yep,
your
eyes
movements,
on.
over.
I'm gonna set up a little trench out here by the market.
Little what?
A little trench.
Do you have eyes on that?
What you talking
shooter?
about?
The slow rate of fire cannon.
Go ahead, man, if you want. I mean, sure.
Hey, there's a Vic close west.
Southwest. Past this fucking mall.
Copy. 50 on the back.
1211.
Go for 2.
Good copy on last. Be advised, we finished up engaging that techie. The driver tried to take over gunning. He's eliminated at this time.
Well, that's the point. It wasn't firing at us.
Be advised, we're going to be pushing back to our construction site as that has great eyes onto green sector. If you want to push over and start clearing on that.
Tracking 1-1 break.
Hey,
Interrogative,
Scott,
have you
permission to go up
cleared
Yeah, get up
the
there.
southwest buildings in purple sector
go
and
with
the
you.
white buildings to your west in white sector? Over.
1211, we're going to clear through those real quick. We'll give you the go ahead once
Not
we
very
get
much
cleared
cover,
through
though.
them. Stand by.
Oh, this is perfect. What are you bitching
Tracking
about?
1-1 out.
The fucking raft to the north.
Oh, you can tell me that.
You know, if we get shot up here, nobody's gonna
So
know.
go to green sector, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think he wants us to wrap around into red and go north into red and then hook it back south. Do a
Yeah.
pentacle or take a look.
I really don't want to go
building-
south
No,
because
neither do I.
that's a little bit longer.
One
I mean,
six
I'm okay with just cutting it
in
directly
the
east
yellow sector. I'm fine with that. I don't
and
care.
going like to building 16, and because that's where they're going to be. You know,
out here. Sure.
so we can just start from right there and then move from north to south in green sector.
Land, or if you want to try
I'm down for
a
that.
pinnacle.
Okay, sick. Well, right now we're just
Oh,
waiting
you-
for him to be all set.
Alright, at the moment we're waiting for 1-1 to clear out a couple more buildings. Then they're going to get into an overwatch position. And then we're going to be clearing out green sector after that. Over.
See, this is why 1-1 fucking dies all the time and
Bravo
they get angry at
copies.
us. Look at how fast we just cleared out.
1211.
Go for 2.
Yeah, fuck it, let's try it out.
Be advised, buildings on southwest side of purple sector and white sector are clear. We're moving to construction site times now. One of my teams
Hey,
there that was
Rivera, let's go ahead
providing
and get off
overwatch
this
for
rooftop.
us is under contact from green sector. We're going to go support them if you want to begin movement
That's not
to
what I wanted.
green sector.
You got
Tracking
movement,
1-1 break.
fucking southeast.
Be advised, I'm going to be moving directly east from this position towards building 16 and then clearing green sector from north to south. Over.
Make sure to PID 1-1 is currently moving and they are also to our southeast. Over.
Good to go.
Alright, let's go ahead and regroup on the second story here, and then we're going to start moving out. Let's have Bravo lead us out this time.
Alright, Rivera, we're pushing east.
Coming down, coming down.
On you.
I'm gonna go this way.
Copy.
Got you covered, covering south.
Thank you, Connie. Go.
They're gonna push past y'all.
Set Alpha.
Go ahead, push across
Nope.
here.
Move it.
Cover that other
1211.
side. Alpha, we're gonna hold here. Push past us.
Be advised,
Nice
we're set on construction building providing overwatch in the green.
Tracking 1-1, we're just about to come into your line of sight. We're just going to pass directly east into green sector.
Alright, continue moving east into green
Alright,
sector.
let's move. Let's move.
Good copy, 1211 out.
Everything.
Push across.
Definitely clear that shit out.
Move it.
Somebody take this
Crossing,
corner.
crossing. Oh, sorry.
Set.
Never mind.
Oh, I can take it.
Are you good? Alright, moving. Alright,
Looks
let's
like
continue
1-1 cleared a
moving.
couple of these buildings in green sector as well.
Crossing. Go, Marshall.
Do you even have any magazines?
Alright, where do you want to camp out?
1112, we're entering green sector at this time. Over.
1211, good copy. We have eyes on you.
Clearing all
these
these.
out.
I don't know. Alpha, we're gonna take the far east side.
Roger.
All right, let's move.
A lot of angles in here. Let's make sure that we take a nice slope.
Be advised, we're going to attempt a pinnacle landing.
Good.
It may
It's gonna be
take
hard
us
to
a
clear
minute.
over there.
Give us some
They're
time,
already, like,
and
marked.
all friendly should push to rooftop
This
once
is clear.
pinnacle is successful.
Copy.
I'll be right back.
Double 117, be
Oh, there's some
advised.
cereal.
Large enemy troop movement coming in from the south. Break. At this time, air is on station to pick you up and bring you back to the air base. Break.
This is clear.
Engage if you can, but your primary focus should be getting on that helicopter. Break.
Clear.
Bravo Alpha, go ahead and
All up and
disengage
wave off, over.
from any
Disengage
contact.
from
Break. We're going to be moving into the construction building so we can get exfil out of here on top of the rooftop.
Exfil off the rooftop.
It looks like 1-1 already cleared green sector anyways, so let's just get up to the roof.
Alright, I got you covered, got you covered.
Go ahead.
Roof exfil, huh?
Coming in.
Let's not get tunnel vision out to the south. They could definitely come from different directions. Break. However, there was a large force reported out to the south that are moving towards our position. Over.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
Bravo's on the rooftop.
Checking Bravo. Break. Be advised that tree line out to our south is approximately 300 meters. Over.
Meadows. Oh no.
Not really, no.
No, get him. Shocked that that's
1-1, this is 1-7. Send traffic. Over.
I was just joking. That wasn't.
Be advised, it looks like platoon-sized element to our south-southeast outside of town has been eliminated at this time.
Not listening to you.
Wait, there's still another
1117, good shit. Break. Let me know when first platoon is all in the bird. Over.
Be advised, there's a staircase on the southwest side of this floor that we're going to take up to the roof when the helicopter lands.
1-1 out.
Not again.
Well, that was awesome.
I got stuck.
Eyes on a technical south. Moving right to left.
Eyes on a technical south, moving right to left.
You got approximate range for that?
It's about 350
Technical
closing.
southeast. Moving northeast.
7111, be advised, technical south, where that
1-1, just called it up.
well as moving west, now moving east to west, we're engaging contact.
1117, acknowledge.
It's probably dead.
You want to hit him with an A10 run to make sure?
With a goal of back wheels on the deck, front wheels off. I will guide you in.
Helicopters coming in, get ready to get up on the roof. I got times when contacts directly south. Looks like 1-1's engaging right now.
I will go directional from your current position. A little more forward.
7111, be advised, we have more contacts coming in from the south.
Get in there, we'll go text.
1-1 just called up more contacts coming in from the south.
Here, my need you.
1117, acknowledge.
Correction.
1-1, this is 1 team. Be advised, I got eyes on a
Another
technical
techie coming in
moving
south.
east to west.
Right, good.
Eyes on.
Be advised, there's another technical west. Yep.
Good there. Good there.
211, good copy, we have eyes on, engaging.
Pinnacle success. Put them up.
Good hit.
Alright, everyone upstairs.
Good, Mike. Good.
He waved off or something.
Yeah, very nice. I'm inside. That was sexy for about like 5 seconds. That was
Did he
awesome.
actually get in there? I was thinking about getting into it realistically. Could happen.
Mustang took damage on that last one. He's gonna have to repair.
Eyes on a single contact
We may need
west.
to readjust for this one.
Single contact west.
1-1 is 1-2. Be advised, we're engaging a single contact out to the west. Break. I got a couple guys looking out that way. I'll let you know if we see anyone else. Over.
Good eyes, Rivera.
2-1-1, good copy.
Double 8, be advised, I'm not seeing any other suitable rooftops for a Pinnacle landing. Break. The only building that might be suitable would be building 6-9, the schoolhouse. Over.
Emphasis on the word attempt,
Target out there is down.
Does anyone need any boxes of ammo?
Good on ammo.
1-2, be advised. Mustang 1-1 out of fuel. Not able to pick up.
Bravo's green.
Track and Devil 8, break. Do we need to retrieve the pilot and get him to safety? Over.
Unknown at this time.
Probably.
Every day the bird comes and the bird leaves.
Just so you guys are advised. Mike is with the pilot.
Eyes on.
Mustang is magic and is going to come in for a second round.
Copy that, Rusty.
Hell yeah.
Right, he's gonna do the Panzer maneuver. Whatever it is, the word that starts with a P. Piccolo?
As much of this
Pussy?
is a disgrace, I would advise you go into auto.
Oh no, you can't do that. Oh, by
Decker, you talking about Dragon Ball?
No.
You are though. You said Piccolo.
Guys like Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball?
I love Dragon Ball. It's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, I like dragging these balls across your face.
Bro,
Shut the fuck up. Don't tarnish the balls.
Saw it on the last one.
Literally
Balls are
anybody.
sacred.
Literally anybody from a Latin country fucking loves Dragon Ball religiously.
Religiously?
Like, no joke, like all of South America, Central America, Portugal and Spain, they fucking love Dragon
Start
Ball. Italy,
decreasing altitude.
Well, actually, here in Portugal, they love like Dragon Ball.
Will he do it?
Yeah, it's too long. Yeah, just none of the weird ones. We'll get to it. Well, like
Good shit.
Yep.
Alright, bird's landed. Let's get on the bird.
Load up.
Wait.
Hola.
Hello, 1-7 and Devil 8. This is 1-2. Be advised, 1-2 is all loaded. Over.
Are we all in?
1-2-1-7 acknowledged.
1-2 is all loaded.
I'm in. Let's go.
1-8. Are we all in?
1-1, you got everybody?
Double 8, 1-7, it appears.
Yeah, that's
that
everybody.
2 is all in.
Mustang Venom cleared dust, pushing airbase.
I don't even know what we call it anymore.
Airbase, kick
Jumped out. Alright, nice.
No. I was just changing seats.
Oh, great.
Airbase Goku.
Airbase Badusi.
Who is this guy talking?